A hungry woman came to the market, caught a catfish, and took a big bite. The master invited her to speak, and she responded by swiftly killing him with a concealed weapon. After that, the two of them slowly. I am researching extraterrestrial life and experimenting with rabbits and symbiotes. The wandering Han is also doing the same. Black liquid was released, merged with the man, and Delate considered the experiment successful, then started extracting the wanderer's body. My elbow felt uneasy and fell to the ground. The poison also dropped from his body. The doctor observed the Xanran test and discovered reporter Edie. He wanted to report the scandal at the Life Foundation. Although Ida has reported many facts from reporters, it is unclear whether Drecker conducted experiments on human bodies during his investigation. The company rejected her. Her girlfriend was also rejected. Annie was very excited. She decided to get engaged to him and declared her relationship with her lover. Ida lived a miserable life for the next few years. There was no reporter's business to invite her. She misses her ex-girlfriend's family. The man is glass. He is saved by shattering his heart, and what greets her is not gratitude, but a frantic attack from the woman. The black liquid on her hand also enters the man's body, but she doesn't have many thoughts about it. The guards chased her, so she went into the woods to escape. Ida was pushed, slashed through a large tree, and found herself surrounded. She jumped to the top of the bamboo and escaped the guards' pursuit. She went home and started eating crazy meals. But this food was unappetizing, so he dug out a tray of bread and took a big bite. But when he came to do the laundry, he was shocked at the look on his face. He fell into the bathtub and drowned on his head. After waking up, Ida gave the evidence to her ex-girlfriend. He requested the company to be prosecuted, and Ida promptly met with him. He tasted the beef from a plate as he walked past the service attendant, but he found it unpleasant and spat it out. He jumped into the bathtub and ate the dragon shrimp. A few days ago, he was infected with a black liquid in a lab. After the symbiosis, he developed an intense feeling of hunger. He always had a huge buzzing sound in his head, so Ida typed it madly, hoping to make it a little quieter. His neighbors didn't understand him. Then he saw a monster on Ida's face. Rinyo answered that question. After returning to the room, a group of people rushed in and shot at Ida, who immediately raised his hands. He felt embarrassed about the poison in his body, so he refrained and lowered his hands. They raised and then lowered their hands. After the man in black vanished, he fired an electric spear at Ida, but did not target the poison. Then he began to escape on his bike, with the man in black pursuing him. Two bicycles were chasing Ida. Then Venom struck again. They pulled them into the vehicle and stopped the pursuit. Ida thought they were safe, but then they fell off their upside-down bike. Ida's body was regenerating rapidly. After that, he became venomously serious. He wanted to eat the black robe man, but the man behind him shot him. The venom quickly decapitated him, but the police, toxic liquid, quickly escaped and arrived at Hashimoto's post station, marking their first encounter. Venom said to Ida, "They came here for food, and humanity has pretty good taste, so now I'm going to make Drake's fire rocket." He brought his colleagues down. They can survive on bare skin. ID can live. When the man stepped off the ladder, numerous infrared rays shot into his eyes, expecting an explanation. The police shoot her and the man calls for Venom. She accepted the cigarette bullets that were picked up by the police. I believe this would make the office unclear and limit her actions. She cannot think without knowing she is constantly living in the dark.